Hey guys, it's Julie Spencer again, authorjuliespencer.com. This video is going to focus on Christian and religious romance. So if you're interested in writing any type of religious romance, you've come to the right place. Regardless of the subgenre, the main thread in the story is where one of the characters derives their values and beliefs based on their chosen religion. Because the values and beliefs shape a person's character, those values and beliefs also affect how they interact with each other, including their love interest. So most religions have some form of recommendations about sexual relations prior to marriage. So in a religious book, one or more of the characters needs to follow those recommendations, and that can cause fantastic conflict. You should be careful about adding heat to a religious story because the heat must be in direct conflict to the religious values, and it must have consequences, okay? In a religious romance, the main characters are strongly influenced by one or the other's chosen religion. Almost every religion has some sort of guidelines about sex. This could be one of the characters waiting to have sex and the other not wanting to wait, or both of them are waiting, and you talk about the difficulties of waiting. When I say that this genre is Christian and or religious, that's just in reference to the genre. They can be broken down into so many subcategories. I mentioned before the Amish is a very popular option. Others include biblical retellings, contemporary, modern, historical, LDS, Mormon, Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, proper name for that. Very popular genre, Jewish, spiritual, Western, frontier, pioneer. Regardless of the subgenre, there is the main thread of the story where one or more of the characters derives their values and beliefs from their chosen religion. So those values are going to, affect the way that they work with other people. So once you throw religion into a story, all kinds of conflicts can occur. Word of caution, don't add religion into your story unless there's a reason for it. You automatically limit the number of readers. Some readers will not read any story that involves references to God or religion. Some readers disagree with doctrines of one religion or another and will not read books that include that particular religion. So if your plot does not need religion as part of the plot, sometimes it's best to leave it out. I have actually purposely left all religion out of my young adult sports romance. It's not necessary, and it would detract from the story and detract from normal teenage life. Most kids that age aren't making forever decisions anyway. So it's not necessary in the book, and they're much more marketable without the religion. And then a lot of my adult books actually do have religion. I've got a whole series, the Royal Family Saga, that has, it's got a lot of like religious values and standards, but there's never a mention of even God. There's never a mention of any religion, even though I actually consider it a scriptural retelling. So interesting that I've included zero religion in it, which is kind of cool. The point is, don't include religion unless it's necessary for the story, necessary for your plot, because the minute that you put it in there, you're limiting your number of readers that are willing to read that story. So I think that's about all I've got to say about religious and Christian books. A lot of them are very marketable. One of the authors that I know is like top author I've ever personally met, shaken hands with, 7-figure author. One of her series of books is 100% Christian cowboys. So it's great. It's awesome. I want to be just like her. Except that I don't write anything that has to do with cowboys. So darn. Anyway, in the next video, we're going to talk a lot more about young adult books and the things that you can include in young adult books that incorporate values and beliefs that involve sex, In a later video, we're actually going to talk about values and beliefs that have nothing to do with sex, and some more controversial topics and ways that you can add in controversial topics into your stories. But this video was just about the Christian and religious. I want to reiterate again that I am available as an author coach, and you can reach me by, my email is julie@spencerpublishingllc.com. And you can get a lot of information about our coaching program and our publishing on my website of spencerpublishingllc.com. And then you can also find information about me as an author and my books at authorjuliespencer.com. So look forward to hearing you guys. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. I hope you're having a great day.